DIPG, a rare cancer that usually strikes children between the ages of 5 and 7. The cause unknown, and there is no cure.
Hey guys, I'm Miss Guthrie, and I'm sitting here with Gavin Ward. He's one of my students. He has been battling cancer, so he has DIPG.
So what is DIPG? Well, obviously it stands for diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma, but what does that actually mean? Can you tell us?
Yeah, so let's break each of those letters and corresponding words down. Diffuse means it's spread throughout. Intrinsic meaning in, and pontine references a certain anatomy in the brainstem, the pons. And glioma refers to the type of tumor or type of cancer that it is.
Now, what is the pons? I mean, tell us.
And what the pons is the area of your brainstem. And the brainstem is the bridge between your upper cerebral cortex or your brain and your spinal cord. And how I describe it to my patients is sort of take a jello mold of your pons, if you will, and the tumors are basically like peppercorns scattered throughout. And if you try to resect or take out those peppercorns or those tumor cells, you in fact take out your pons, which is not compatible with life.
At just 14 years old, Gavin Ward should be focused on playing Fortnite and enjoying his freshman year of high school. Instead, he is trying to remind the world that life is a gift.
His family reached out to me and they let me know that fortunately Gavin had been diagnosed with DIPG.
And it was a shock because I originally went there for like my back. There was something like my back was hurting. And then things escalated and I got put in the ambulance. They said like my face drooped or something, like nothing about my brain tumor, but I got rushed to children's, yeah. And I didn't know what was going on. I was like, there's nothing wrong with me.
They want to do a scan on his brain, I guess, and that's when she had called us and said that they had seen that there was a mass on his brain, and we need to get there. So
that I need to take radiation, like, to prolong it, but then something came to me and I was like, I don't need all the extra treatment.
We just didn't feel the need at this point in time to do anything like that just because of how good he's doing right now. It just wasn't like an option for us to do chemo or radiation just because of how good he's doing.
And then what's really weird is that with DIPG, I'm one of the first not to do radiation or chemo. So it might be a different outcome.
When we first found out that Gavin was diagnosed with DIPG, it was around August. And so as a school and community here, we wanted to make sure that his freshman year was as special as possible. So we started brainstorming some different ideas and ways that we could do that and make him feel supported and a part of our community. One thing that we did, we recreated the Camp JAG experience for him. And we also had our cheerleaders had sponsored making t-shirts and sweatshirts in his name to go towards the cause for a cure for DIPG. And then since then, we've just continued to provide support to him as much as possible and encouragement throughout his school day when he's with us. And we've just all been so fortunate to have him be a part of our Cooper family.
Like, I'm using this ability to get out a different message instead of my brain tumor. Treat people how you want to be treated.